Guys, it's Mo, and I'm giving you guys some extra members for today, stories, and then they will be available to everyone. They're usually a little off topic or maybe something that just didn't get in. My first story is satellite photo shows an army of black spiders on Mars. Well, if if spiders are going to go anywhere, I'd be okay with Mars. Like if they all, I know they do wonderful things for, the bio environment and biodiversity and all that, but if they could kindly just stay away from me because I've been traumatized by arachnophobia. Still to this day, I check the potty to make sure there is not a killer spider in there or anything else. I have boy children, so Hot Wheels or whatever. A photo taken by the European Space Agency's Mars Express orbiter has sent the internet alight after it apparently shows large clusters of black spiders crawling on the surface of the red planet's southern polar region. Uh, Congregated at Mars Inca City, the spiders are actually buried carbon dioxide that forms into dark features when warmer weather starts hitting the Martian southern hemisphere. As the gas expands out of ice layers on the surface, the channels can measure up to 0.03 to zero point 0.6 miles or 45 meters to 1 kilometer across and form cracks patterned that resemble spiders. Interesting. The emerging gas, laden with dark dust, shoots up through the cracks in the ice and forms tall fountains or geysers before falling back down and settling on the surface, explained the European Space Agency, ESA. Now, here's the issue, guys. Do we trust the European Space Agency, or do we get fully out our tinfoil hats and, say, these look real like spiders, and I'm going with Martian space spiders? Quote, this creates dark spots between 45 meters and 1 kilometer across. This same process creates characteristics of quote unquote spider shaped patterns etched beneath the ice. And so these dark spots are telltale signs that spiders may be lurking below. Although not made by Incas, the Inca city on Mars, also known as Augustus Labyrinthius, is made up of rune-like ridgelines that are believed to be petrified sand dunes, or maybe even the remains of an ancient Martian glacier that left high walls of sediment behind. Live Science notes that in 2002, the Mars orbiter realized that the Inca city is contained within a circular feature that is approximately 53 miles or 86 kilometers wide. The alien feature could be part of an impact crater from long ago. I will say this, not to be full tinfoily or anything, but nature generally does not like right angles. Everything generally goes in a curve. So the fact that you have very interesting right angles, I'm sure there's a reason, Scientology, that it happens, but it is very, very interesting to me. The Mars Express has revealed a great deal about Mars in the last 2 decades, counting counting with its high-resolution stereo camera, HRSC, that is capable of imaging the entire planet in full color, 3D, and with a resolution of about 10 meters. The orbiter continues to image Mars' surface, map its minerals, explore the composition and circulation of its atmosphere, and probe beneath the crust and study all the Martian environment. Because look, I don't know about y'all, but we have a lot of people that maybe do need to go to Mars, either to escape the craziness or we send everyone who is acting way goofy and more dingus-like to Mars. I mean, it's an either or. I'm willing to move to Mars or have other people move to Mars. The spacecraft's high-resolution stereo camera has shown everything from wind-sculpted ridges and grooves to sinkholes on the flanks of colossal volcanoes to impact craters, tectonic faults, river channels, and ancient lava pools. The mission has been immensely productive over its lifetime, creating a far fuller and more accurate understanding of our planetary neighbor than ever before. Again, Elon, there's some people. Just saying. In another story, well, no, I mean, I like you, Bloom Chick. Ag- An aside, and I'm not sponsored, but if you are a more curvular woman, Bloom Chic does have nice clothes for the price. That is all. A wildlife photographer wakes up from a nap under a tree with a sleeping cheetah against him. Why can't I have this be— oh, I've got to stop this screen, present a new screen. I'm a dingus. I mean, how can this not be— well, I'd be terrified to be like, yeah, this is a coyote ugly, trend where you do bite off your own arm. Because the cheetah looks a lot bigger when, compared to a man up close, because they look kind of like the elegant, sleek, but lithe animals. And then you see their head compared to, your armpit, and you're like, I'm just not waking up. I'm going to sit here until he moves. Imagine dozing off under the shade of a tree after a taxing day out in the sun, only to wake up to the gentle nudge of a wild cheetah snuggling against you. This isn't the start of a fable or a campfire story. It's what happened to Dolph Volker, a wildlife photographer and animal enthusiast, during one of his volunteering stints at at Cheetah Experience, a sanctuary for the endangered species in South Africa. Dolph's journey with animals began much like anyone's affection for their pets. After the loss of his beloved dog, Dolph found a renewed mission in life, advocating for animals' rights and raising awareness about endangered species. His commitment led him to the Cheetah Experience, where lions, leopards, and servals, and of course cheetahs, can find refuge from the threats they face in the wild. This memorable encounter took place on a particularly sunny day when all Dolph wanted was a brief escape from the relentless sun. He found solace under a tree, not knowing that he would soon share his makeshift bed with a curious cheetah named Eden. As he slept, Eden approached him, likely intrigued by his presence, then decided to settle next to him for a nap. I mean, at least she didn't decide you were a snack. She was like, he's snack-sized. Slight nudges from Eden eventually woke Dolph, who was stunned but delighted by the trust and affection shown by this majestic creature. I know. Can you imagine you spend all day taking wildlife pictures, and then this cheetah falls asleep on you and you can't get to your phone to even take a selfie? You're like, no, I swear it happened. It did. I'm not making this up. Aw. With his camera by his side, Dolph didn't miss the opportunity to document the extraordinary event. The photo and videos he captured showed Eden displaying unexpected gentleness, nuzzling against him, playfully biting, and even licking. I don't know, maybe she's doing a test bite, okay? She's like, I don't like liver, and, it could be that. These tender interactions have not only strengthened his bond with cheetahs that he works to protect, but have also made him a beacon of hope for animal conservationists worldwide. He is an ambassador for the cheetahs. Often referred to as the cheetah charmer, Dolph uses his platform, including a YouTube channel, to share insights into the behavior of these fast and fascinating felines. His stories and visuals help educate people about the plight of cheetahs, which are among the most threatened felines in Africa due to poaching and habitat loss. I would totally take a cheetah pup just to help, like, it grow and then give it to trained professionals. Actually, I'd just cuddle a cheetah for just a little bit and then I'd give it right back. The experience beautifully illustrates the surprising ways in which wildlife can interact with humans when given respect and space. For Dolph, it was a poignant reminder of why he dedicates his life to these creatures to ensure that future generations will not only know of them through photos and videos, but be able to experience their grace in the wild. Such moments of connection underscore the urgency and beauty of wildlife conservation. So there you go. There are two stories that didn't quite go into Mornings with Mo, but they're definitely fun. And I I was not aware that the little geysers on Mars made spiders. So darn, all the spiders have not moved to Mars. I guess I will still be checking my potty every time I go, because you won't look. I have seen Final Destination, I have seen Arachnophobia, I've seen Killer Clowns from Space. I think the only thing that will get me is probably if Saw happens or Hostel, because I won't watch those movies. I will have no idea how to prepare myself. Any hoozle, have a wonderful day. Say something kind to yourself and something kind to others. And you know what? If you are marching to the beat of your own drum, then that's music of your heart, and don't let anyone bother you about it. I will see you guys later. Have a great day.